Hey everyone, Ryan here. I have a couple updates for you, on a couple different fronts. Some not so good and some pretty good. We'll start with the good because you guys probably don't really want to hear about the bad anyway. It's just my bitching. But the good is I've been making a lot of progress in making my complete switch to Linux. This is actually the first time in 2 weeks that I've booted Windows Vista on this machine for almost 2 weeks. I've had Ubuntu exclusively running on this machine, and I uninstalled Ubuntu from the machine to my right and installed Debian 5 Lenny on there, which is working better for me because as I'm learning Linux, I found that Ubuntu, the way it does the root user versus the main user. There's no really root user in Ubuntu. It does it very strangely compared to all the other Linux distros out there. So I switched to Debian, which Ubuntu is based on anyway. So much of it is the same as far as that goes, and it's also using GNOME, so that's very similar as well. So that's sort of working out well for me, because I've been going through a lot of tutorials and shit like that, and it just wasn't working for me in Ubuntu because it's so different as far as the root user goes and administering. So yeah, I've been learning a heck of a lot, so that's been good. But one thing I can't seem to get working, as you might be able to tell because I'm recording this in Windows, is my webcam and my microphone. I haven't quite worked that out yet. I haven't tried really though, so we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling it's going to be very difficult, which is why I've been avoiding it. So yeah, I mean, at some point it's easier just to get a different webcam and a different microphone that you know are going to be compatible with Linux to some extent, because my microphone and my camera that I'm using right now are built into my laptop, and it's just not going to be easy to get them working, I suspect. Actually, my webcam works for recording Flash videos, so it would work for this, but couldn't get my microphone working in the little time I tried. But my webcam doesn't work in Kino, which is the main recording software for Linux. So yeah, so that's been working out. On my top machine, I've been running XP still. Although I don't do a whole lot on that machine that I couldn't do on Linux really easily. Basically, I surf the web and well, other than play MechWarrior Living Legends, of course, which I couldn't do on Linux at all, but yeah, so yeah, that's been working out pretty good. But on to the bad news, I guess. I am fucking worn out. For the last month and a half or so, my schedule has been different in the fact that, in the way that in the past I'd always been working 4 or 5 days and then get 2 or 3 days off. But my schedule has changed quite a bit in the way that I'm working 5 days. I'm still only working 5 days a week, but, well, sometimes 6, normally 5. But my days off aren't bunched together, they're separate. And that's really not working out well for me. I'm not able to get caught up on sleep, and it's just messing up my schedule, and it's 1:30 in the morning and I can't sleep, and I gotta go to work at 8, and this is just not working for me. I'm gonna have to call in one of these days soon just to get everything working how it should be again. I will admit some of it's my fault for slaving over what I slave here, if you can call it that. But it's my lifestyle, so if it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. That was my screensaver that just changed the light on my XP machine. I've got the default Windows XP Home Edition screensaver going on right now. I don't know if I probably didn't mention it at all. I don't know why I would have. I got a couple new monitors. They're big compared to my old ones. Before I was running a couple 19-inch CRTs, but they're all letterboxed down to 16:9 because they're 4:3 monitors, and I don't like 4:3 because it's lame. So I letterboxed them down so they're quite small. And they got a couple 20-inch Acer widescreen monitors, $100 each. Not a bad deal from Best Buy. So, actually, I take that back. It's a great deal. So, unfortunately, the deal is no longer valid. Just I came with it a little bit earlier for you guys. Sorry about that. But that's how things are going, and yeah, they're going. It's kind of depressing. Oh man. Tired, but I can't sleep. I have a headache and shit. This light certainly isn't helping my headache, I bet, yeah. Yeah, but haven't had the energy to do any mixing lately, which I really hate, because for a while I was, doing a couple mixes a week, and that was good stuff. But not happening. So, yeah, there's no end in sight to this new kind of schedule, and it really sucks. It's not working for me at all, and I'll have to see what I can do about that, I guess. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Doubt I will, but I'm going to try. Anyway, peace.